Welcome! In front of me I have AMAZFIT Cheetah, and I'm gonna show you how to enable the phone notifications for this watch on the iPhone. Basically, if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch. Before we start, if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch needs to be paired with your iPhone via the Zap application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. And now we can open the Zap application on the iPhone that is paired with our watch. In the app, we can tap on device icon to open the device page. And on this page, we can tap on notifications and reminders. And here we have app notifications, incoming calls, incoming SMS, and incoming email. And we can turn on or off the notifications for every type of notifications. Before we continue though, I forgot to mention one thing. We need to go to settings on our phone and make sure that the required permissions are allowed for the notifications to work. And to do that, we need to open the settings on our iPhone, tap on Bluetooth, and here on the Bluetooth on the Bluetooth page, you should see the list of my devices, and on that list there should be AMAZFIT Cheetah, and next to it there should be info icon. Tap on this info icon, and here you need to see this option, share system notifications, and this option needs to be enabled. It's possible you're missing this option, and if you're missing it, you will need to go back to the Zap application, turn on the notifications for something, for example, the app notifications, and wait for a couple of seconds. And once you turn the notifications on, you should see some pop-ups about the required permissions, something like notifications permission, basically. And once you see the pop-ups, allow all of the required permissions. And once you're done with the permissions, and you go back to the settings, you tap on the info icon next to the AMAZFIT Cheetah R in the Bluetooth settings. You should see this option here, and this option needs to be enabled for the notifications to work. So make sure it is. Then we can go back to the main page of settings, scroll down, and here we can find the apps and tap on it. And on the list of apps, we can find the Zap, which is gonna be at the bottom. And here we need to make sure that the Bluetooth option is also enabled. Once it is, we can close the settings and go back to the Zap application. So we can open it, tap on device, scroll down, tap on notifications and reminders. And here we can select one of the types of notifications, for example, app, turn it on. So if it's turned off, turn it on. You can also enable the option to silence the notifications during phone focus mode if you want to. And below we have a list of applications, and you can turn on and on the notifications, or turn on and off, my bad, for the specific apps. And we have Discord, for example, Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. And how it works is basically if you turn on the notifications for, let's say, Discord, and you receive the notification from Discord on your phone or iPhone, that notification will be forwarded to your watch. But if you turn it off, it won't be forwarded to your watch. You will see it only on your iPhone. And this list will fill in with the apps once you receive the notifications from them. So if you're missing some app right here, wait, and once you receive the notification from that application on your iPhone, it should basically appear on this list right here. Okay, next we have incoming calls. This is notifications for calls on your iPhone. So if somebody calls you, the watch will vibrate and display the contact information to basically alert you that you're getting called. And you can enable it or disable it right here. You can also enable or disable the option to show the contact information, and you can also turn on the delay for the notification. So if you enable the delay alerts, you can select from it goes from 3 seconds up to 30 seconds. So you can select the delay, for example, 15 seconds, and then tap on OK. So the watch will wait 15 seconds after the call to alert me. That's how it works. Next we have the incoming SMS. You can turn it on or off by tapping on the switch. That's for messages basically, and the email. Same, you can turn it on or off. And once you're done with the settings, you should be able to receive the notifications. So I'm gonna send myself a message on Discord just to check it. We got the notification on our iPhone, and we also got it on our watch, which means it is working, and that's how you enable default notifications for this watch on the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.